Good, everybody. Um, Today I want to discuss the RIP Kimbo Slice. Um, at 42 years of age, he was rushed yesterday to the hospital due to some type of complication, and ended up that his life passed. The end result was about heart attack / heart failure. It's a sad day. He was one of the greatest fighters in the street arena that translated to the ring that I've witnessed in my age. He had tons of street fights, and then he was able to turn that into ring matches. He actually had a record of 5-2, which is very good, being that he was fighting heavyweights, accomplished heavyweights. So, I tip my hat to him. All respect to everything he did. All the respect to his fam. After reading the article, allegedly steroids was found in his system. I'm not sure about the truth of this or the relevancy of it, because different steroids, there are different medications and chemicals that can also act as steroids to be in the system, and can be judged as so. So I'm not actually sure how that fits into the perspective, but I'm looking forward to reading more information on that, and I'll definitely have that out to everybody when I get a hold of that. But I remember watching Kimbo Slice's first video when I was in 10th grade, and I watched how he was fighting these guys out in the street, and the first thing that popped in my head, man, he'd be tremendous in the ring. And he actually did get in the ring, and the losses he took were to skilled individuals. So again, all respect to him. I feel that Kimbo Slice is somewhat of a legend in his own right, and all he accomplished in street fighting, and then took it to the arena. So anyone that street fights that does anything of the sort, he kind of gave him hope to also turn that into $1 million industry. So I think he's accomplished more things than he's probably going to be given credit for. But at the end of the day, I think the things he has accomplished will stand in people's mind forever. I don't think there's any fighter or anyone that was fighting in the streets like him and had as much content like him out there. To athletes of the future and different individuals, keep training hard, and just make sure that you understand that there's many different routes you could take to master your craft. You don't have to take an easy way. You don't have to take a side lane at all. You could keep mastering your craft in many different trainings in many different ways. You just have to have the patience and the mindset to do so. And I think that's something very important that athletes coming up should understand, so that they don't make the same mistake of following in the path of other athletes that have taken illegal substance to become stronger athletes. Again, it's alleged that he has steroids in his system. I'm not really sure. These are just articles saying that. So going forward, I guess we will really see if that's the case. But all rights reserved.